Today we're going to talk about the scent called Beau De Jour from Tom Ford. Beau De Jour means a beautiful day, and indeed when you wear this scent, the day feels beautiful. It's a very beautiful scent. It's an aromatic, spicy scent, and you can even classify it as a barbershop fougere. And I've been using this for a bit now, the last 2 weeks, and it's quickly becoming one of my favorite scents. I have started making this also my signature scent. So beautiful scent. Before we go into the scent profile, let's look at the presentation. Presentation is beautiful, lovely bottle over here. I like the gradient, those lines that are there and which run across the bottle. It's so nice. Even the cap is beautiful. It's got the Tom Ford emblem over there and a nice metallic plate which calls out the name of the perfume. Love the presentation. One of I think it's a unique bottle in my collection. I don't have anything which this kind of a gradient in my perfume collection. Before we go to the scent profile, looking at the notes, in the top notes we have lavender and lavender extract. In the middle notes there's rosemary, there's mint, oak moss, geranium, and in the base notes you have patchouli and amber. Looking at the notes, one can guess that it's going to be a classic barbershop scent, which it is, but it's got a modern twist as well. Let's spray this and look at the scent profile. And by the way, this has been my scent of the day. I've been wearing this scent to the office over the last few days, been testing out the performance and longevity, spraying it. A decent sprayer. Sometimes it gives out a small blast, but if you hold it nice and press it, it's going to give out quite a bit of juice. It's so beautiful. I love this opening. So right in the opening, it lives up to its name. It's an aromatic fougere, so that's what you get in the start. You get a blast of, lavender, very classy lavender, masculine, classy, well dressed up kind of lavender that you get. It's so beautiful. It's a little bit uplifting as well. It invokes that barbershop nature of the perfume. It's definitely there. It's so beautiful. But when I'm saying barbershop, people might feel that, okay, it's going to be a little bit too old school, but I don't think it's too old school. I feel it's a barbershop with a modern twist. The smell here is a little bit sparkly, it's more airy. So for people who are worried that it might be too old school, it's not. It's a barbershop scent which smells a little bit different and, modern. Now what happens after a few minutes? The aromatics is still there, the lavender is definitely there throughout the profile of the scent. It never dies down. But what you get is that nice spiciness which starts creeping in. And I feel it's because of the presence of the geranium note and also the rosemary note. A little bit of mint is there listed in the notes, but I don't get mint much. For me, it's mainly the rosemary and also the geranium. It gives a nice green feeling to that entire aromatic experience, and nowhere does it become too overpowering. The spiciness is there, but it doesn't feel like an entirely spicy scent. The spiciness is there just to support and probably enhance the lavender. So I love the spiciness, the level of spiciness that's been done in the scent. It's just about perfect, and you can feel that spiciness is very smooth. It's not hard hitting, it's not pungent, it's just the right amount, and also it's very pleasant to the nose. So beautiful opening and even mid. I love this kind of scent profile. It's very, very nice. And towards the end, you start getting that oak moss dry down. You also start getting a little bit of patchouli, which makes the scent a little bit earthy as well, and it's got that classic dry down of a barbershop scent. So beautiful scent profile, lovely, lovely scent. I can easily see this becoming a signature scent for many people. because it's got that nice barbershop vibe, but it's unique in a way. It's not similar to the other barbershop scents. Now, Tom Ford's Beau De Jour gets compared a lot with another scent called Zeno from Davidoff. They are a little bit similar, or you can say maybe 50% similar if you want to put a number there. But both of them are also different in my opinion. Over here in Zeno, you feel that the scent is a little bit more old school. It's not, doesn't have that modern twist. And this one smells more woody as well, along with the aromatics. Whereas here, I think the woodiness is a little bit toned down. You get more lavender, more fresher lavender, that sparkly lavender I said, and that nice hint of spice. So overall, profile-wise, both of them might smell the same, but there is, quite a bit of difference between the two if you consider the spiciness and the airiness. So I feel this one, Beau De Jour, is more modern, more accessible, and even more airier than Davidoff Zeno. Now coming to the performance of this particular scent, I was pleasantly surprised by the performance. This one is a longevity beast on clothes. So I worn it on my clothes last few days, and each and every time the scent has carried forward to the next day. So you can still smell it off your clothes. It lasts more than a day on your clothes. And I remember I sprayed it on one of my jackets last week, and even now if I take out that jacket, I still get whiffs of this, and it's still pushing off that jacket. So longevity wise, it's very good on clothes. Talking about longevity on skin, so I can still get a hint of the profile over here. I sprayed it in the morning at around, I'd say 10 a.m. and now it's 5 p.m. So it's a good 7 to 8 hours and it's still there on the skin. It's sitting close to the skin, but it's still, very perceptible. And on clothes, I can still pick up whiffs coming from this. So I think very good scent performance-wise. When it comes to longevity, it's good. When it comes to projection also, it's very, very good. Definitely much above average and pushing towards the beast mode, but not exactly a beast mode scent. Whenever I wore this, I have gotten, comments and even compliments from people. At home, they found that initially when I sprayed it for the first 1 hour, they found it to be a little bit loud. I don't personally feel it's, loud or pungent. It's just that some people who have sensitive noses might feel this to be a little bit more strong in the first 1 hour. Not for me. And after I went to office, I've been wearing it for more than half a day. And then towards the end of the day, I'm not talking about today, but a previous day, one of my colleagues commented and asked what scent I'm wearing, and he wanted to buy this scent as well because he felt that the smell was, so good. So performance, it's very good. Longevity is amazing. Sillage and projection is very good, I would say, for the first 3 hours. It's going to maintain a nice scent bubble of around 2 feet. And the best part is the wearer of the perfume can pick up the scent, which is what you want. You want to keep smelling yourself during the day, and this scent doesn't fade away even to the wearer. Even you can pick up the scent, people around you can also pick up the scent. Now coming to the occasions to wear, I think this is a very classy scent. You can make this your signature scent. If you make this your signature scent, then you can wear it anywhere you go, any time of the day or the year. It is versatile, I would say, but I feel it might be a little bit too strong for very hot weather. So I'd say it's suited for spring, autumn, winter, day or night, it doesn't matter. But unless the temperature, if it's going to get way into the higher 35 degrees Celsius and more, then you might find this a little bit cloying. But otherwise, it's a very versatile scent and it's a signature worthy scent. Age groups, I feel this is a barbershop scent. It will definitely suit people who are 35 and above. You can make this your signature scent if you're into barbershop scents, and you'll definitely stand out from the crowd. But having said that, this also got a modern twist to it. It's not the classic barbershop, like I said. It's more airy. It's got that twist of spiciness, which is not too pungent. Therefore, I feel it can be accessible to a younger crowd as well. So let's say you're in your late 20s or early 30s, still this scent might appeal to you. And if you're dressed well and you have confidence, you can definitely carry this scent. Is this a blind buy? Definitely yes, for lovers of barbershop scents. If you love scents such as Davidoff Zeno, your Roja Danger, your other classic barbershop scents, then definitely you must try this scent. This is an amazing take on a aromatic fougere or a barbershop scent. You should definitely try this. If you're new into fragrances, then you might want to sample this. If you're not too much into barbershop scents, then you have to sample this to then decide whether you want to buy this or not. Compliment generating factor is very good, I feel, for the scent, especially from men. I'm sure even women would love this kind of a profile if you don't overspray too much. But definitely I feel men will pick up this scent and they will want to smell like this because it's got that confidence, that charm, that class in it. So other people, I gotten questions on what I'm wearing on quite a few occasions. Yeah, do let me know what you think about this particular scent. Drop in a comment and please like and subscribe. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.